Hello everybody. I know that I'm very irregular with videos on this channel at least, but I tend to just make videos whenever I have something to say. And what I want to talk about is something that has been ridiculous for a long time and for some reason just keeps getting more and more ridiculous. Is the fact that Piggy, who keeps changing his channel names like all the time, creating new channels, which in a way is also kind of ridiculous at the same time, ridiculous by itself. If he's not doing something wrong, then why is he creating new channels all the time? Piggy is always going after Gus, and it kind of seems like it's for the same reasons as he claims all the time, that Gus goes live all the time, that he's not doing anything on his streams, yada yada yada. But Piggy is doing the same thing on his streams. I've noticed more and more that Piggy doesn't talk for hours on his streams, and just doing the same thing, going after Gus, calling him stupid, that he will report Gus, and it is getting really, really ridiculous. And something that I thought about, that, well, Piggy doesn't like people reporting him for what he claims for ridiculous reasons, but he's reporting Gus for ridiculous reasons. So why is he doing something to someone when he doesn't like people doing it to him? And it kind of also seems like that Piggy does have a hate boner for Gus, because he's always going after Gus, and of course Gus is gonna have to respond. Of course, Gus gotta defend himself, but when he can't, people will defend Gus for him. And of course, then we have Piggy and Madman, who says, we don't understand why people defend Gus, he's a terrible person, yada yada yada. They can say that how much they want, but from what we see is two people really, really bullying a 14-year-old. And of course we can go through the reasoning for it. Madman doesn't really like that Gus has realized what kind of person Madman is, so of course he's pissed off about that. And Piggy, who is some people might say fanatic for Madman, and of course he's going to do whatever he can or whatever possible to defend Madman. And it kind of seems like Piggy doesn't understand that he kind of ruins his prospects by doing this. because if someone from the outside looking into what Piggy is doing, and then they would probably think he's way too problematic. We don't want anything to do with him. And of course, Piggy and Matt are going to say, well, Gus deserves everything. If you compare the things that are happening, what Piggy and Matt are doing compared to what Gus is doing, Piggy and Matt are doing way, way worse things than what Gus is doing. If you have to compare it, what Gus is doing, it might be just teasing, and what Piggy and Matt are doing is bullying. Then of course Matt and Biggie are going to say, well, Gus doxed Matt. Matt doxed Gus too. And of course they are going to say, well, he deserved it, but that's not the point. You both did. But Piggy and Matt has been going after Gus ever since, while Gus hasn't. So that makes it way worse. And of course, Piggy and Matt are not going to agree with that. They are just going to continue what they're doing, going after Gus. And going after people who realize what kind of a person both of them are. And also just the fact that Piggy is doing the same thing as Gus is, that he totally hates Gus for doing. Not doing anything on streams, going live like 3 or 4 times in like 3 hours. Yeah, just the fact that he's doing the same thing and not realizing that he hates someone for doing something that he himself does. I'm here and I'm just here like, dude, come on, man. And of course Piggy and Matt are going to say, well, I repeat myself a lot. You repeat yourself a lot too. You say all the time, Gus is annoying, he's stupid, teasing him for his voice, teasing him, bullying him for his speech patterns, which they're probably going to do to me now when they see this video. It is getting ridiculous at this point. And I think at least someone has to put their ego aside and be a man. Batman is over 40 years old, but still acts like a, lack for a better word, bitch, for going after a 14-year-old for this long. Sure, doxing is bad. I do agree with that. But Matt doxed him too, and has gone after him for a very long time now. He doesn't seem to let let it go. For some reason he still continues to do drama. Some people might say that it's because Gus got away, considering Matt's reputation and all. Of course, Matt does have a reputation of talking to kids. And kind of seems like he's still doing it. And Matt is always saying, well, I feel a lot of negativity. But people are calling you out for the bullshit that you do. Sure, I'm not some people might think that I'm not a good person too. But the difference is, I know that I might not be a good person, but at least I'm not bullying a 14-year-old. Then of course Madman is going to say I'm a backstabber and a piece of shit, what a stupid name my channel is. Because that's all he can do. Because he knows what he's doing is wrong and he won't ever change. Because he is really a bitch, to be honest. But at least Piggy is young enough to change. Hopefully he will change someday. But we will see if that ever happens. But I think hopefully that karma will do its thing someday. And I hope it will at least be a learning experience for Piggy. But kind of seems like it's too late for Matt, because he won't ever change. He won't ever change. Because otherwise, why would he be mad over people calling him out for the things he's doing? It's because he wants to keep doing it. He still wants to talk to kids. And of course he's going to blame anxiety and stuff, but anxiety shouldn't be a reason for you to talk to kids. And a lot of people who does like children in a specific way has claimed that they have anxiety. So there's just a reason for Matt to talk to kids. It's not a good one, but it is a reason for him to do it. And of course, as I said, I'm probably gonna hear it. I'm an idiot, what a stupid name. That I'm a piece of shit, backstabber. But Madman claims to is nice to people in their face, and then goes on another one stream and talk crap about him like all the time. And if people doesn't support him, then they are a piece of shit. It goes back and forth real quick. Like really, really quick. And kind of seems like he wants people to support what he's doing to kids. And I must say, I don't support that at all. At all. So yeah. If I missed something, comment below. Otherwise, peace.